What's up, Soul Tribe family? This is your Uncle 79, spiritual savage in the house, coming to you with another message from the divine. Spirit told me to come on and deliver a message and pull some cards on it, and I obliged because I'm obedient. Okay, I am fucking obedient. Thanks, Dad. Appreciate you. Love you. Like, share, follow, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I post a message for you. All right, Soul Tribe family, let's hit it. So, the download I received is that somebody, either part of the collective or a crosswatcher, needs some spiritual, spiritual healing for love. So maybe somebody's gotten their heart broken. Somebody is find themselves in a situation where, maybe they didn't plan for that. You know what I'm saying? I've been there, and that's what I'm about to talk about. So have a seat. Come here. Have a seat. We're going to talk. You ready? It's too early in the morning to be drinking for your ass, okay? Not for me, though, but I'm drinking some water, all right? So, I'll just tell a quick story here. A long time ago, not that long ago, I was in love with somebody, very crazy. When I tell you that I was in love with this person, I was so in love with this person, I would have done anything in the world for them, just to make sure that they were happy, safe, sound, on the right path. And there came there was some time, maybe a couple of years, where we weren't really together, but we were together in spirit. We had a bond. It was very spiritual. It was very deep. But for one reason or another, I'm not going to go into all that. It doesn't matter because that's not the point. The point is that it ended, and I was devastated. Like, I was fucking. I wanted to live physically, spirit. I just wanted to die. I did. I just didn't want to. I couldn't imagine life without this person, because it wasn't even about the fact that, it wasn't about sex. It wasn't about being with that person. It was about the friendship, the bond, and me not being able to imagine my life without that person. And I'm not even gonna lie to you. Probably January. And that had been almost a year. That it had, where it was clear it was done. That it took me about a year to get over that shit, just to really kind of realize why it happened and why it wasn't ever gonna happen again. That's just the way it goes. But that wasn't the only time. I've been devastated in the past too. I've broken up with people, but over, what I realized is that, where I was emotionally mature as far as wanting to be with somebody. Like when I got with somebody, I was with that person. When it was a serious relationship, I stayed with that person. I couldn't see. I didn't see anything past ever being with that person. But everybody ain't like that, and sometimes people step outside of relationships. They find somebody else. Somebody finds them. The universe, it's time to move on from a person. And it's devastating. I got a nigga name tattooed on my body who I'm never ever going to get back with again. And maybe not even ever speak to again. Hello. And so I'm just saying, like, overall, like, that's what happens. And so I'm saying all this to say that you have to start, me, anybody has to start looking at things from a higher perspective. A higher perspective, and keep that into perspective, for real. Because when we're in those moments of heartbreak and devastation, we are focused we are so much focused on the soul hurt of it all, the devastation, the pain, or why they do that, or then you start to doubt yourself, then you start to have all these insecurities and feelings within yourself that you never even came with. You didn't come with those, or maybe you did. I don't know. I came with them, but being in a relationship provided a comfort, it provided a cover, a layer of like a veil, with the rose-colored glasses, so that I didn't have to work on those things. Nobody ever taught me how to be once I was alone or once somebody left me. I was only taught to love people fiercely and loyally, with an immense amount of loyalty, and never leave people, even when they hit you. Yeah, you don't be with nobody once they hit you, but nobody ever tells a person how to leave somebody once they hit you. You feel me? So I'm just here to say today, like, listen. I looked up Archangel Chamuel. Archangel Chamuel. So we're going to call for Archangel Chamuel for this message, and to send healing vibes to whomever out there needs it, because it's not an easy thing, and I know this. It's not easy to let go of something. I know what it feels like to see a nigga that I was in love with when out with somebody else, and it felt like a bitch kicked me in the stomach. Like, oh, it just hurts. It's a betrayal. it is like you've been dismissed, like you weren't nothing. And that's not what it is. Maybe to them that is, but to you, you don't have to treat yourself like that. You don't have to embody that. You don't have to embrace the negative feelings that people want to give you about who you are and who you were to them in a relationship. Because sometimes shit just ain't supposed to work. There's a season and a reason for people. And at 43 years old, I know I look younger than a motherfucker. Okay. Bling. Okay, for real though. I know I look young, but I've been through some shit, and I know what I'm talking about here. It is just time for people to understand, and to me as well, because it's a lot deeper than just romantic relationships. This shit goes on to friendships and family, kinships, work relationships, cats on the table ships. Hold on. We made a deal. We still made it. I said get down, so he gets down. He said, okay, I get down. Okay, fuck you, cat. I said, get down. He said, okay. All right, y'all. I can't with these cats. But what I'm saying is this. You don't have to embrace those feelings of rejection. That's not you. That's just that's what the relationship. That is the relationship. Okay, that's the problem that we have. We become defined by our jobs, our relationships with people, and the images that they're keeping up these personal lies to society. Because half the time you see people out and they're happy in relationships. They're not happy. Them motherfuckers is miserable. But they got to stay together for what people think, the kids, whatever the fuck it is. People always do that shit, and then we end up becoming so much of what we are a part of that once we are apart from those things, we are nothing. Okay? That's what we feel like anyway. Something to think about. You're a lot better than your circumstances. You are a lot better. You're a lot better than what you feel. Okay? But Archangel Chamuel. Archangel Chamuel is the angel of pure light and brings powerful spiritual illumination into your life. Okay, so you might want to just call on Archangel Chamuel. They're always there. The archangels are there to help you, just like that. They can be in multiple places in different times. That's just what kind of power they have. So call on Archangel Chamuel. I'm doing it right now because I need some healing too. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to envelop the unconditional. I'm a firm believer in unconditional love. And that's what I roll with. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is that water? Yeah. Anyway. When you're feeling anxious, sad, lonely, or heartbroken, call on Archangel Chamuel. He loves unconditionally. And that's what he's going to give to you, okay? Let me put some cards on this here. I hope this message is resonating with you. Like, share, follow. Comment down below if you're feeling what I'm putting down, picking up what I'm putting down here. We'll go with the angel messages since we're talking about angels. Whew. Some heavy energy, man. I get it. Love is them things, man. I didn't listen. 818 on the clock. I gotta tell people, I ain't all love and light. You better go check my references. Now I ain't no mean ass nigga. I ain't no abusive ass motherfucker. You know, I ain't one of them kind of niggas. But if I am in my feelings and if a motherfucker tries to hurt me, all my exes will tell you. You do not want to piss him. Do not piss him off because he go crazy. Especially if I feel like I used to, anyways. I haven't been to the point. I done tried to kill me a motherfucker before. I ain't lying. 2 of them. Shit. Listen. Cheating on me. Like what the fuck, nigga? You want? You leaving who? I can laugh about that shit now because it's so asinine, but it's real though. This little nigga, hold on. My bad, y'all. I'm gonna get him one of them toys where you put it around his neck and the thing was. I don't know if that's cruel or not, though. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit would probably. No, let me think about how I would feel if a motherfucker put, let's say, $100 bill and it was out within my reach, but it was around my neck. Oh, I'd find a way to get that motherfucker. Okay, for real. But no, I was really like that. I was like, nigga, you're leaving who? You're doing what? Oh no, we ain't leaving. We're not breaking up. What the fuck are you talking about? We've been together for 6 years. Oh no, not today. You leaving me for who? Oh, I'm finna go beat that motherfucker's ass. I don't give a look. It was a big deal. I'm just not like that no more. I mean, don't get me wrong. I can see myself going there, like feeling like that, but overall, hell no. What the fuck is that? Water? Oh shit. Never mind. Lotion. Oil. Anyway, it smells good. The little shit like that bug people, like bug you too. I mean, it's a black shirt. I mean, I don't really give a fuck, but it just bugs me because I'm like, when did it get there? This is fucking motherfucking witchcraft. Motherfucking witchcraft. Okay, we gonna bounce around that shit quick. Motherfucking witchcraft. But yeah, I got you. Come here, give me a hug. It's okay, bro. It's okay, sis. It's okay. Come on, hug me back. I love you too. We're gonna sit down. We're gonna pull these cards. It's all love and light. You know, I had emotion. I know I had emotionally matured when I sat down and had drinks with my ex's current. Certainly did. Took some time. I thought probably you want that raggedy motherfucker? Have them. I mean, no, not all of them are raggedy motherfuckers. You know, and sometimes we make a motherfucker raggedy. Let's just face it. Sometimes a motherfucker raggedy when they with us, and sometimes a motherfucker is really miserable when they with us, just with us. And if you really love somebody, you have to learn to let somebody go. When you know that the relationship is stagnant and it's not going anywhere, do y'all both a favor. 111 on the clock. Let each other go. 121 on the clock. Let each other go. And that's easier said than done, I get it. But it's a lot easier to do it now than to do it 2 years from now when a motherfucker got their fucking hands around your neck. Or you walk around with a black eye, or you walk around and your motherfucker put your ass out, kept all your shit. You know what I'm saying? It just gets ugly. Alright, let me get a card, please. I got 3. Yep. The Chariot's in reverse, so you may be a Cancer. Willpower, victory, recognition, that's all in the reverse. So you're not feeling like you don't really feel like you're getting the credit you deserve for being in this relationship, and like, how dare you leave me after all this time, or how dare you walk away, or what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? You know what I'm saying? But you know, I ain't gonna lie, Cancers, y'all crazy. Y'all be all up in your feelings a lot, and that's okay though. You know, you just have to find you a vibrational match. Because, you know, motherfuckers tell me that you too damn sensitive. Well, then maybe you're not sensitive enough, nigga. Shit. 10 of fire. Overwork, stress, and imbalance. That's what you're feeling like right now. Yep, you're not feeling creative. You're not feeling enthusiastic about much. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. Something's happening in divine orchestration. And you're feeling unmotivated. That's what broken hearts will do to you. 3 of earth. Talent, recognition, collaboration. Damn, I'm seeing something here. You don't feel like you've been recognized. You probably have value. You may feel like after this is over, like a motherfucker never valued you. That's not true. Think about the good things that you've given to the person or the relationship. Think about how much you've grown from the relationship. Or hell, think about how much you haven't motherfucking grown. We ain't all love and light around here. Sometimes I done been in relationships with people and it was just plain shitty. I didn't get a motherfucking thing out of it. Time with a motherfucker, maybe some good sex. Yeah. But when you have to really think about what did you really lose? Yourself? Hello? Let me get another card, please. Yeah, because a motherfucker can fuck your brains out don't mean a goddamn thing. Okay? Because when we fuck your brains out and then he leaves you, not only are you stupid, you gotta go find pieces of your fucking brain. And best believe if he's one of them kind of niggas, he done gave brain, you feel me, to a bunch of other bitches or niggas, whatever. He done gave little pieces of your brain to these motherfuckers. Okay? And that's the truth, Ruth. I'm just keeping it 100. I'm your uncle. That's what we do. Yep, 10 of water. Family, love, and blessings. It's in the reverse. You feel like that is all gone. And it is. With this person, you can get it with somebody else. Maybe you don't want it with somebody else. And if you don't want it with somebody else, then I guess you're just not going to have anything. Because if a person walks away from you, trust and believe, that's it. Just let them walk away. Because then I'm just kind of like, well, if a motherfucker come back, like, you left already. Like, you was already dissatisfied, or you had already made up your mind that this is not that for you. So what the fuck are you doing back? Yeah, I'm a cold piece like that. 424. Yeah, come back. I used to be like, yeah, come back. You gonna regret this shit, bitch. You finna be miserable. I ain't lying. You know, because 9 times out of 10, you just did that shit because you wanted to go fuck off anyway. And you wanted to come back to me because you knew I was loyal, wasn't gonna cheat on your ass. You come. Look, niggas love me because I'm smart. I can cook. I can fuck. And They know I'm loyal as fuck, and I'm fine. I'm not, you know, I got a lot of good attributes, but at the same time, I'm not that perfect. I've never been all that perfect. I'm bad with money. I used to be bad. I used to be bad with money. Used to be bad with money. Really sensitive. Cried all the time. Used to have a bunch of, you know, I understand, but I understand why niggas like to come back, because it's like home to these niggas. Because ain't nobody ever taught them how to love no fucking body except me. That's the truth, Ruth. And so my job has always been get these niggas prepared to go to the next bitch. Because by the time I get done teaching them how to love, I don't even want them motherfuckers in my face no goddamn more. They did too much. Because I allowed them to do it. I could take it. God put me in their life for a reason. I thought them just like the last one. Like motherfucker came in my face talking shit. Like I told that bitch ass nigga, you can have him. I taught him how to love you. So thank me, motherfucker. Don't be ungrateful. Do not be ungrateful. Because I got the nigga packaged, prepped, and ready for your motherfucking ass. Okay, dokie. Fuck out my face, bitch. And I feel some kind of way about that, because not with the ex, but with the person. This is what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you're probably afraid of. The world, accomplishments. Your shit is coming to an end. You feel like it's coming to an end, but it ain't. Take it from me. Listen. Love will fall in your lap when you least expect it. 1600, as I said that. Ain't that the 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue or some shit? Ain't that the White House? Somebody's last name could be White. Somebody's last name could be House. White House. I don't fucking know. Queen of Water. Yep, she's a therapist. Loving, giving, and psychic. This is my hug from you. Collective. She got a little gray in her hair. You know, she a little older. She like Miss Parker or some shit. She a freak though. She a mom I like to. She a MILF. Or GILF. Anyway, she a sexy librarian. She knows what she talking about because she done been there. She done been a hoe before. I'm just saying. She knows what she talking about. Okay, that's about it. King of Fire, inspiration. Yeah, you just all in your feelings, and I get it. I ain't mad at you. I'm not talking shit. I'm not knocking you, because listen, like I said, up until January 6:46 on the clock, it was a very hard, arduous road for me to get over this last relationship. It just was. I'm just pull a couple of cards here. I'm going to leave all good people here. 656, we're going to do the Rebel Oracle deck. Archangel Chamuel, can you please hop in, jump in, give us some. Thank you. That was quick. Eat your fucking vegetables. Eat some shit made by Mother Nature. So you may need to connect with Mother Nature. Imagination. Maybe you need to use your imagination. Damn. Eat your fucking vegetables, though. I like vegetables. I can eat vegetables all day. Get your nice veggie plate if you're in the South somewhere like that. Thank you. You do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. You can't change a motherfucker. One motherfucker decided, like I said, it's hard. And I ain't saying you shouldn't act a fool. Listen, because I'm a real ass nigga. If the spirit moves you, act a motherfucking fool. Just know you got to be accountable for how much of a fucking fool you acted. Hey, I'm with the shits, so I'm with the shits. Motherfuckers know I'm with the shits. Why you think all my boyfriends cheating and then everybody know the secret, but don't nobody say nothing? Because they know I ain't no motherfucking bitch. I wasn't. I done got with a motherfucker like, damn, you left him like that. You wrong. I'm like, no, this nigga, he ain't finna do me like that. Fuck that. Okay. You was wrong for that shit. Now that bitch hates me. And I'm telling you, time to let go. That's what came out. Move the fuck on. And I'm gonna tell you that too. Don't be taking that shit out on the next motherfucker, okay? Because you don't know who you fucking with. And that's some real ass shit. I learned my lesson a couple of days. You know, act like I ain't never been knocked the fuck out starting shit with another nigga over another nigga. Oh yeah, I got my ass whooped before. That's the truth, bro. I ain't ashamed to say it. Started fucking the nigga like after we got to the fight with the other night. All I'm pretty much saying is this. That was long 20 years ago type shit. But all I'm pretty much saying is that you don't take that shit out unless a motherfucker came in and did that and it was disrespect. Like you bitch, how you get him, how you get him is how you lose him, hoe. And yeah, I'm a real ass nigga. If a motherfucker stepped on your toes, step right back on theirs. And all is fair in love and war, and it is, unless you're playing unfairly. But if a motherfucker leaves you, if it's over, it's over. It is. Don't go fucking with the new person. Don't do it, because you don't know who you fucking with. And then to top it all off, why you want to fight this person? You know, is it that maybe you admire this person, or maybe you might want to fuck the person too? I mean, I don't know. Either way it goes, it ain't that person's fault. It's just not. Take that up with you. Take that shit up with God, bro, sis. Let it go. The sooner you let it go, the sooner you might be able to get invited to a barbecue a couple of years from now. That's the way I look at it. Nobody likes because soon what you'll realize that all your friends start looking at you like, bitch, you crazy. And it's time to let the nigga, like, he's a nice guy. He invited us to, but we trying to be loyal to you, but we keep missing out on shit because you refuse to move on and you still a bitter. Now you want to be a bitter bitch? No, we cutting you off because we gonna go where the love is. And you want to sit over in misery lane and be a miserable bitch? Do it alone because we don't have time for that. We're going to where the love is. And this ain't about you and him. This is about what the collective needs to do. That's the truth, Ruth. Fuck. Shit is about to get real. It just did because you just got a whole bunch of real free game, okay? Fuck. You need your people around you. So maybe you might want to connect with your friends instead of obsessing over this motherfucking nigga or bitch. One more spirit said, shit. You done pissed me off now. I get it though. I was miserable. Fuck. You going to that nigga, but you going to that nigga's barbecue? You're gonna go to, I thought you was my friend. Motherfucker be like, I am your friend, but bitch, I'm hungry. Okay? And I feel it. Everything ain't always about you. It ain't always about nobody. It's about the collective. It's about what the collective needs. Fucking apologize. Seriously, just do it. You may need to apologize to somebody. Or somebody's. Or maybe yourself. Or to God. Shit. Like for real. I'm feeling that. Maybe you do need to apologize. Because we can get out of our bodies. We can say shit to people. We can in fits of anger. And if you are a Cancer, y'all do shit and think about it later. After the wreckage is there, y'all sitting around like, I did all that. I'm sorry. No, bitch. No. You set 10 fires. Maybe the first 2 we can maybe look like, okay, you was mad, but the 3rd and the 4th on the 6th day that you was just on a rampage, fucking apologize. And if the people don't want to accept it, they don't have to. You made the effort. As long as you mean it, then you've done your part and God forgives you. And you should forgive yourself. Because think about it. 1:44 on the clock. You might actually be blocking the next really profound love of your life. Think about it. If let's say for instance the next love of your life is sees you, I don't know, maybe you're walking down the street on your phone and they see you going ballistically ham on your ex or somebody associated with your ex or your friend, or they overhear you talking some shit or plotting some shit, and the profound love of your life, like your kingdom spouse type shit, goes, oh no, I'm straight, dude. I'm straight, G. I don't want no parts of that crazy bitch. Or not even crazy, because some people like crazy. I happen to like a little bit of crazy too. But what I'm basically saying is that they're like, that motherfucker got issue. Like that bitch is gonna bring way too many problems. I don't even want that. That could be the case. So don't block your blessings. You can't. Nobody else can take away from you what belongs to you. Blessings are for you. People can maybe postpone them for you or hold you from from getting there, but you're the only person that can block your blessings or forfeit them. That's what I heard. Fucking apologize. Just do it, please, okay? All right, that's it. We're closing out this reading. Like, share, follow. I hope this helps somebody. Collective, this is your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage, coming to you with this gem I just dropped. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Love and light. You grow, I grow, I grow. You grow, we grow together. All right, baby. Talk to you later. Savage.